Welcome to the News at Noon for this Friday, October 20th here in the U.S. It's week 42, and it's CEO weeks. That's right, it's the birthday of our CEO, Scott Levine. Just happened yesterday, actually. And the gifts are for our customers, our hostesses, and for you. Of course, you've got the amazing buy over $90 in an order and get any single item up to $90 free. That's in addition to our great 2x4. But really, the great awards are for you this week. They start at one recruit, this beautiful Cora collection. Go 1,000, 2,000 in sales. Remember, these are your 2 weeks. We'll review them. 4,500, or the easy way, is 2 recruits. The beautiful Team Goal Award, the Cora pendant necklace. And those who are most over, we always have lots internationally, get a $500 gift card. For our senior divisions and higher, especially our franchise owners, everybody's going crazy about California Dreaming. Northern California, San Francisco, Sonoma and Marin County, which are wine country areas. Just one of the most beautiful places in the world. And our leaders, with their sales in the October commission month, have the ability to earn an amazing trip with Levines. We hope there's lots of internationals. Also hope there's lots of you having 2,000 or more in sales this month, because this, honey, is your reward in the Rich Rewards Club. Now, during Scott's Week, there are bonuses. If your show, your order is over 300 net, you can choose any 3 booking gift ring free from the collection. If that show is over 500 net, it's also BOGO, buy one, get one free, on the hostess only items. You've got great customer specials. You've got the $90 free. You've got these customer specials. Hashtag and Jolly, been hugely popular. For hostesses, you have the Messi bracelet, the lady bracelet. You have 2 Fast 50s, in addition to our hostess plan and the extra incentives for Scott. And then you have honey. There's just so much going on. And it's all going on in October. Now, we are into the 4th week of October in all of our markets here. You can see some markets have 5 weeks in the commission month, but it is week 2 of Scott's Birthday Challenge. And the shout out, our 6-second shout out this week, goes to Tanya Dean. Tanya Pickett, some of you may know her formerly, as she's a Zurich, Switzerland qualifier already. She's from Australia, Park Lane Rebels, and that little northern point up there, Great Barrier Reef Cons, Mariba is very close to that. She had an $1,100 week last week before a little procedure this week. My wife doesn't have hers either, Tanya. It's okay. But all's good, and she is deserving of our 6-second shout out for our worldwide business. Hey, convention February 8th through the 10th is in Vegas. Almost every one of our franchises have made their goal. This amazing win watch is your bonus award for being a goal-making team that you get when you come to convention. And if you register, if you haven't yet, and you do it by the 1st of November, you'll be in a drawing to win. One international person wins $500 credit for their airfare. You can do it. We'll all be there at convention celebrating with our amazing, our country's flair and color. It'll be truly amazing. And that takes us to this week's Training Minute. And around the globe, trade shows where people come to see what's hot and cool are really happening this time of year. And, I've done over 31 years. I've done these all over the world in a variety of places. My greatest training happened at one in Luxembourg. I was at a worldwide trade show in Luxembourg once, and I learned really how to work it. But trade shows are fun. They're a great way to display our jewelry. They're a great way to they're a target-rich environment. That's what it's called. And they're a great way to have people and introduce people into Park Lane. The important thing to know how to do at a trade show is the hook. What is the way you get people to engage in a conversation? I use the Imagine bracelet necklace. That's so fun and so easy to play with. That is my hook. The words to say. Have you seen what's new from Park Lane? Have you heard about Park Lane Jewelry? They're just easy words to get people to come in and engage with you in your booth. Because with trade shows, it's all about the quality of the conversation. It's about having a great conversation with people about what we are and about what we do and about how they can benefit from it. That's it. Now, if you look at these pictures, we use cocktail tables at a trade show, so you can stand to fill out door prize drawings, to do displays, to talk to people about Park Lane. It allows people to engage. Do not at a trade show have a table with chairs behind it and you just kind of sit there. You want people to come into the booth. You can see in our sample here of one we did that it's all about getting people to engage with you. I'd rather have one great conversation than 10 door prize drawing slips, because that's really a follow-up that I can really follow up with. Now, I recommend at trade shows, and this is my personal recommendation, but you can do whatever you like. I recommend you don't do selling. You don't sell the product. You've got all our products there on display. We sell via our, kind of cool home show party plan method. And when you do that, you really do. It's much less costly if you're not selling. It changes your focus. Really, if you're selling, you're concerned about something else. You're not building teams. You're not helping get bookings for your people who are working with you, getting recruits. And if you sell, they have no interest in being a hostess. If you tell them how they can get it free being a hostess, you'll get much more bookings. And again, that's what you want. One good conversation is better than 10 door prize drawing slips. But the door prize drawing slip is important. That's where you actually engage with them. And I often ask people these questions. So I have them on a clipboard and I actually ask them these 3 questions. And so it's really a great way to engage and get people in a target-rich environment. I hope you schedule a trade show sometime soon. Be amazing today. Thanks for investing in your business and watching this week's News at Noon.